Okay, picked here from Woodruff Grove. So, Swift Blocker. So, learned a few things. One, the best medium so far is potting soil mixed with a tiny bit of compost and clay soil. And basically just take this and we're just going to lightly fill these up. So this will create 72 soil blocks. And since we're getting towards the end of the frost danger time, here in January in Northern California, once we get starts going and the starts get going really decent, then we will go ahead and get them planted in the garden. So what I've figured out is to get the dirt in reasonably even, but not necessarily severely compacting it, because I want it to compact a little bit, and that potting soil works pretty good. So basically, put a little loose on top, and I'll use this tool here to spread it out. Like so. Take the top. Press good. So what we're planting in this one is going to be some zucchini. Got a few different varieties, but basically zucchini. And then what I'm going to do is, so I've got some hybrid zucchini from Johnny Seed, some other from Ferry Morris, from our local store, and some homegrown zucchini. So I'm going to try that. So right now we're just going to put a single seed down in each one of these. Lightly press it. And since it's going to be time for farmers market soon, I want to get something out. Now, I know everybody does zucchini, but that's okay. We'll have a few different varieties of zucchini. And start getting some for ourselves. Well, that one decided to not want to stay, but I got it. And 2 seeds to spare, so we'll put 2 in a couple of them, and hopefully that'll work its way out. So those are the hybrids. So we'll label them. From Johnny's Seed and Noche F1. F1. So that's what those ones are. And then I will take Black Beauty. Like a similar amount of seed. Three. So we're going to be done with frost here soon, so we should be okay doing this. If I'm a little early, yeah, well, lessons are learned. So I'm not going to do the dark green ones here. I'm going to do the homegrown seed. And it's kind of a weak seed there. And then, so we're going to label this one Black Beauty. Zucchini. Fairy Morse. So 1, 2, 3, 5 rows. 5 rows. Three rows. And then homegrown will be 3. And I do not even have the year that these were grown and saved. So these are bigger seed here. 2, so right now it's January 22nd, 2025, Northern California, and 1:10 in the afternoon, and temperature is 56 degrees. Feels good in the sun. So we're just going to do 1 seed per on this one. These seeds still look good and viable. Homegrown, 3 rows. So, gonna put these in here. Gonna take some more soil and we're gonna fill the trays up the rest of the way. Just like so. Before removing it. This way, the benefit is I don't have to touch the blocks like planting seed after the fact. Plant them now. I guess that's the deal. It's okay now that they get a little bit more dirt to compress. And then one more time. Press on it. Good amount of weight there. And then I'm going to grab the bottom and pull up. And then lift. And now I have a set of soil blocks that are ready to go. So there, it does show some dibbles. That's okay. Dibbles can stay. And then I don't like this sprayer bottle. Gonna get me a better one. But this will help keep them wet. You do not want to let these dry out, because if potting soil dries out, then it's hard to get it wet again, because it wants to stay dry, it wants to repel water. But having the clay in here might help keep that issue from happening. And that is how you do a successful soil block. And hope this was helpful, and we will talk to you all later. Thanks for watching.